Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Well, today I'm going to be sharing with you the harvest collection. I was able to pick up the collection early, so today I'm going to be giving you cold sniffs, and I'm also going to be doing warm sniffs. So this video is going to be in two parts, but all in one video. Alright, so we also got a bar along with it of Zombie Punch, so I'm going to talk about that one first. I have never, and it's not a part of the Harvest collection, but I guess it is going to be in the fall collection, I guess, with everything else. And I am now coming to you as a Scentsy fragrance consultant, I think. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure who I am, okay? All I know is I'm a Scentsy consultant, and now I have a new title. A fragrance consultant, I think. I think that's what it is. So anyway, this is called Zombie Punch. And it's maraschino cherry, it's island pineapple, maraschino cherry, and dark rum. This is my first time ever smelling this. I have not even smelled any of these, so this is my first impressions. I can smell pineapple, and I can smell kind of a punchy. Oh, I can smell maraschino cherry. I wish there was more maraschino cherry though, but I can get that kind of like a punch, like pineapple. I'm not getting any dark rum. And yeah, it does smell like a punch, like a tropical punch. And there's maraschino cherries in there. But you guys, actually, this is really, really good. There's something in there with that pineapple, and I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, this smells really good. Is there orange juice, maybe? There's some sort of citrus in there, and they're not saying that. It's not in here, but it's island pineapple, maraschino cherry, and dark rum. This is really, really good. I really like this. This is different. I just was kind of hoping for more maraschino cherry myself, personally. But that is that one, so I can't wait to get warming on that one. And I'm a fruity, citrusy girl, so this scent really is up my alley. Like, I like the scent Pastelitos, and that one has rum and pineapple in it as well. But this one's a little bit more zestier. This has a little bit more freshy, zesty stuff going on than Pastelitos. So this is exciting, and that's Zombie Punch. All right, so now I'm going to talk about what is in this Harvest collection. And I'm just going to pick these randomly. I did put the scent notes on the back. So the first one is Moonlight Whisper. And the scent notes are vanilla bean, sweet bourbon, and white oak. Oh, this one's beautiful. I get the bourbon. Yeah. Yes, that is really, really nice. I get the vanilla bean. I really like this one. This kind of reminds me of Vanilla Suede just a little bit. Kind of has, it's almost like it's in that same family. It's not suedey though, but it's almost like it's got that same vanilla. And I love the bourbon in here. Sometimes I struggle with scents that have bourbon in them. But I really, really like this. Man, do I like this. So that is Moonlight Whisper. That is so good, you guys. Like that one. Like it a lot. So far, I like this. Okay, the next one is Pumpkin Honey Spice. And it's vanilla, honey, pumpkin, and a pinch of cinnamon. Ooh, I like this one too. Oh, I don't know, you guys. I might have to put, so far, I really like these. I'm thinking, I need to put some of these in my club. Oh, this is good. I get like a sweet pumpkin honey. Oh, I love it. It's a honey version. It's kind of like a honey cinnamon swirl, pumpkin cinnamon swirl to me, is what it smells like to me. So I love pumpkin cinnamon swirl, only this is like honey pumpkin cinnamon swirl. This is so good, you guys. Oh, I love that. I love it, love it. So that is great right there. Oh, pumpkin honey spice. So that was that one. Okay, the next one that I'm randomly pulling is spiced pecan cream. Or pecan, however you want to say it. Ground allspice, walnut, sweet cream butter. I love walnut. You can definitely get the walnut. Oh my gosh, it's right there. And is there pecans? That is hilarious because it's spiced pecan cream. No pecans in the scent notes. Ground allspice, walnut, and sweet cream butter. Unless I wrote it down wrong. I could have wrote it down wrong. Maybe I left out the pecans. But I'm definitely getting the pecan and the walnut. It's definitely there. It's a really good bakery. It really is. I don't know about the butter. Yeah, there might be a little bit of a buttery note, but it's not very heavy. And there is that allspice in there. It's all there. It's really, really good. Really good. I like that one too. And here's pomegranate. Here is cinnamon. Let me just start talking again, okay? Cider crimson berries. There we go. And it's pomegranate, ripe strawberry, clove, and tonka bean. That's an interesting combination. It smells really good, though. It's really different. I get the pomegranate and the strawberry, the clove. Yeah, I do. I get all of that. I don't know if they're getting along so great together, though. I'm going to have to warm this and then see. I don't know what to think just yet. I don't dislike it. I do know that. But it's almost like the scent notes in here, they're not playing well together. So we'll just wait and see what happens when I warm it. Because it all changes when you warm it. Most of the time. Okay, then we have apple harvest dreams. Okay, it's forest apple, falling leaves, and autumn spice. Oh, this is nice. This is definitely a wonderful harvest apple that I can get around. I love this. I love the apple and the autumn spices. And it doesn't have a lot of falling leaves in there, so it's not heavy condensed with that, which I'm glad. It's more on the apple side of things. I love this. I love this, you guys. It smells so good. So I like all of these. I really do. The only one that I just need to warm before I can say I like it or I dislike it is the cider and crimson berries. And another thing I noticed is there's no cider in the scent notes. I kind of like it though. I do. I like it more than dislike. So yeah, I'm excited to warm these, you guys. So in this video, like right now, you're going to hear my warming thoughts, only it's going to be a little bit before I can get back with you. But you won't know that because it's all going to be in one video. So you guys take care, and I'll be right back. And I am back. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and start with Zombie Punch. And this one, which is not a part of the Harvest Bundle, it's just out there. It's going to be dropped with the rest, but it's not part of the bundle. Once again, the scent notes are Island Pineapple, Maraschino Cherry, and Dark Rum. Okay, now what did I think of this when it was warmed? Okay, when I warmed it, I could still pick up some sort of orange rind or citrus peel, something like that. It was almost like they made the punch, and you know how sometimes they put orange peel and stuff in the festive holiday punches, especially around Christmas time, Halloween, that kind of thing. I always thought it was gross. So, yeah. But anyway, that's what it kind of smells like that's floating around in the punch with the pineapple juice. And maybe they threw in some maraschino cherries, and so they're floating around in the punch. And there's a little bit of rum in there. And so, yeah, that's what I'm getting. And it's almost like there's a pineapple rum maraschino cherry drink going on. And the drink itself is kind of warm, just a little bit. There's still a little bit of ice left in the drink, but you can kind of smell everything coming up through the glass. And that's what this reminds me of. And actually, I like it. I like that a lot. I like that scent. In fact, this scent profile is totally me. It's just totally me. I was excited when they released this bar. And I guess it's been out once before. I don't remember. But strength and throw on this one, you guys, is about a 5 out of a 10. That's the only thing that really kind of bummed me. And I used my bedroom as my test room, in which I just put 1 cube in a 25 watt warmer, a Scentsy warmer. And yeah, I was really kind of bummed that strength and throw on this one was only about a 5 out of a 10. And it only lasted for maybe 6 hours. So there is that. So now moving on to the Harvest Collection, which is in this cute little bag. And by the way, I forgot to talk about the bag. And this is like a little felt bag. It's got the Scentsy logo on both sides, and it looks like a pumpkin. Now, you can use this if you buy the 5-bar bundle, and you can use this as a gift bag. For me, I'm just going to use these bars and probably give this little gift bag to my granddaughters, and they can use it as a purse. So, yep, they can use it as a play purse. So there is that. And this Harvest Collection, which includes the 5 bars, which is Moonlight Whisper, Apple Harvest Dreams, Spiced Pecan Cream, Cider and Crimson Berries, and Pumpkin Honey Spice, is $25. If that's a different price, I'm pretty sure it's $25. I will correct myself on the bottom of this screen. And it drops September 1st. So all of these bars, I think, included Zombie Punch. They all drop on September 1st, and you can buy these then. If you are, I guess, if you didn't pick up the early bar bundle. So yeah, I'm watching my dog Winnie, and she's opening her crate door, and she's going in her crate. It was partially open, but she just wanted in. So anyway, there's a side note there. There was a squirrel. All right, so moving on, let's talk about what I thought of this. Okay, let's go to Pumpkin Honey Spice, because that's the one that I started with first. And once again, the scent notes are vanilla honey, pumpkin, and a pinch of cinnamon. So what did I think of this one? It still reminded me a lot of Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. It really did, only it's just like honey pumpkin cinnamon swirl. And it smelled the same on cold as it does warmed. It's both the same. I really, really enjoyed this scent. A strength and throw on this one is a 7 out of 10. I just get kind of a sweet, creamy cinnamon honey with a little bit of pumpkin. There's just, the pumpkin isn't blasting you. It's just really, really good. I just love that one. So, all right. And then moving on, the next one I warmed is Moonlight Whisper. And the scent notes are vanilla bean, sweet bourbon, and white oak. This one is still giving me vanilla suede vibes, only not the suede. Even warmed, I just got that rich vanilla, kind of like the same vanilla that they use in vanilla suede. I could smell that when I was warming it. But the oak really came up out of this. And I got a really good oak presence, but it wasn't a masculine. And I also did pick up a little bit of that bourbon. That came up to the surface as well. Strength and throw on this one is a 7 out of 10. I thought it was beautiful. Okay, the next one that I worked on is Apple Harvest Dreams. And once again, the scent notes are forest apple, falling leaves, and autumn spice. This one, you guys, reminded me a lot as if you were up in the tree, pulling the apples off the tree and dropping them into your basket. You guys, this smells like a fresh picked apple. And I'm talking a fresh picked apple. I love the smell of this. It smells so good. And you did get the leaves. You could smell the leaves there. And it's almost like you're picking that apple out of the tree. You can smell the tree as well, too. I mean, it's just, it was perfect. And there's some cinnamon. I wouldn't say, yeah, there is a little bit of cinnamon in here, but not a lot. But there's other spices in here as well. Yeah, it's so good. And strength and throw on this one is an 8 out of a 10. I was really impressed with the throw on that one. Okay, the next one that I worked on is spiced pecan cream. And that is ground allspice, walnut, and sweet cream butter. Now, this one was giving me Central Park praline vibes. Even warmed, it did. I got the pecans and the walnuts, and it was they were kind of like creamed together. And I really got that. And it was actually very, very nice. It kind of reminded me of sweet cream spice, just a little bit. Strength and throw on this one is a 7 out of a 10. And then last but not least, I warmed cider and crimson berries. Now, the scent notes on this one are pomegranate, ripe strawberry, and clove and tonka bean. Hold on. It's never a dull moment when you have pets. I let Winnie out of her kennel because she was chewing on the inside of the crate. So then she went over and started barking at the cat. And Scooby's been assigned to the back bedroom, to my bedroom, because he kept barking. And Shelby's in the back. So, yeah. If they're going to bark at anything, it's when I'm trying to do a video. Okay, so back to cider and crimson berries. Pomegranate, ripe strawberry, and clove, and tonka bean. You guys, at first when I smelled this, it just smelled discombobulated. The strawberry and the pomegranate just did not seem to be getting along. But when I warmed this, I really got a strong presence of pomegranate for about the first 6 hours. And then the berries and the clove started peeking through. And to me, it wasn't really much of a strawberry per se, but I could smell a berry of some kind. I just really couldn't pick out that strawberry scent, but it smelled really, really good. And I actually really, really enjoyed it. So that just goes to show, yeah, you need to warm these to get a good understanding of the scent. So that is crimson, cider and crimson berries. And I really didn't get any cider either. I didn't get any cider out of this. So I don't know. Of course, I do like cider scents, but I'm not really into cider scents. But yeah, I really didn't get a cider out of this. No malt. When I think of cider, I think of mulling, spices, that kind of thing. I didn't get that from this. I just got a little bit of the clove, the pomegranate, the berries. It was very, very good. So yeah, very, very nice. 7 out of 10, strength and throw. So you guys, now it's time to pick my favorites. My favorite out of this bunch is going to be pumpkin honey spice. I love this scent. It is so good. And I am going to get more of this. Second place is going to go to cider and crimson berries. And then third is going to go to Moonlight Whisper. Fourth is going to go to Apple Harvest Dreams. And fifth is Spiced Pecan Cream. And sixth is Zombie Punch, only because it's kind of weak. It's not very strong. I wish it was stronger. But yeah, otherwise it would be up in here somewhere. But anyway, you guys, so that is that. I hope you enjoyed this video. And what are you guys going to be picking out of this bunch? Or are you going to be picking any of these scents up? Let me know in the comments down below.